Hey everybody, how's it going? So, I've been showing you a good amount of the city so far, and today I just kind of wanted to show you this parking lot. I walked by it on my way home. I've been walking home instead of taking my bike or driving home, since it gives me a little bit more time to look at everything, and also, honestly, I just kind of need to get back in some better shape. So it's about a 6 or 7 mile walk. This is a parking lot, and typically in New York City you can never find parking. Even at paid parking lots, you may have to be on a 1 or 2 or 3 month list just to be able to get a monthly parking spot because of how many people are looking for parking. Now, if you take a look at this parking lot, it's a Saturday night, and as I showed in that 2nd Avenue video, there's a lot of people out. Even if there's a lot of businesses that are dead, there's a lot of people outside. Typically Saturday night, you have a lot of people coming into the city that are gonna need parking, and in this parking lot, you only have 2 cars. 2 cars in the whole parking lot, and this is on 7th Avenue, and I would expect in this area, which is pretty busy, to see more. And when you take a look at the price list, look at these rates. So, half an hour of parking is $16. 1 hour of parking, 1 hour, $44.97. 10 hours, $49. 24 hours, $65.89. Monthly rate is $760. It looks like it actually used to be less, so they plastered over it, and instead of getting a proper sign put up, they just used tape and paper. Not just any paper, but some black and brown paper where it looks like it's kind of got a little bit of dirt put on the paper. So, do you think these prices are going to come down as a result of nobody being in the parking lot? Of course not. I'll probably walk by this sign next month, and I'll see that the 1 hour rate, instead of being $44, will probably be $60 by then. But this is you can see there's a lot of people driving this evening. There's a lot of people out. It's not like it's dead and there's no cars. They're all they're all honking at each other, which is what you expect from New York City. It's just one of those funny things where, like, with the price stickiness in New York City is amazing to me. Nothing ever changes. We could be the last, like, 3 or 5 people left in this city. There could be nobody else here someday. There could be a zombie apocalypse, and that will still read for a monthly parking spot $700 or $760.30. That's it for today, and as always, I hope you learned something. I will see you all in the next video. Bye now. Hey everybody, how's it going? So this is a question for people who have more driving experience than I do, because admittedly I haven't been driving for a really long time. So here's a pretty cool looking Camaro, but I have a question. How does this guy get out? So if you look up here, you'll see that there's virtually no distance between these 2 cars. And when you look over here, you'll see that there's actually 0 distance between those 2 cars. Like, literally none. They're touching. Like, and it's really weird, because if you get a nice car, and this does look like a really nice Camaro in New York City, it really does seem like you're kind of screwed, because all these cars are almost touching each other, and in some cases, they actually are touching each other. Like, so is this normal? Is this just a New York thing, or what happens when the person comes out and sees the car? Do they expect it to be like that? Do they get mad, or do they not get mad because they're expecting it to get ruined because they parked it here? But seriously, like, why? Anyway, that's it for today, and maybe I'll learn something. See you all in the next video.